First one I got here, Thursday night football. Jaden Reed broke his collarbone. He's out.
Yeah, it's a tough one. They're already missing Christian Watson, still recovering from his ACL tear. Definitely hurts, but if you're the Packers, it's not really there's an alpha receiver. It's just a committee almost. They dominate with how many different guys they have, and whenever one goes down, someone else seems to step up. So they were still fine and very effective in the passing game even without him.
Yeah, it just sucks because they already have Watson out, like you said, with ACL, and then now we get Reed here with a collarbone, and this is a team that has been probably the most hyped up team through 2 weeks of the NFL season, I'd say so far. We'll talk about them very soon here when we talk about Thursday Night Football, but this just sets them up to possibly have a little bit of a drop-off. I know Jordan Love's been good, but he has not been perfect, and the more weapons he loses, he's going to be in trouble, but look to see Matthew Golden maybe get some more reps, and obviously Romeo Dobbs, we'll talk about how great he was the other night.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine, and this will potentially allow Watson and Reed. You can let them get healthy. They've started out great 2-0, obviously. You can kind of rest them a little bit, the rest of their body outside of the part that's hurt throughout the season, and maybe in the playoffs they can be even more fresh. But, yeah, you hate to see it, especially as I love Jaden Reed. I think he's very good.
Yeah, and we'll talk about it, but they have so many weapons that
I think they'll be fine.
They're one of the rare teams that can lose a couple of their top receivers and still be fine. A couple injuries here for the Bengals. We got Joe Burrow, lower body out. Looks like a toe injury with Burrow. Maybe it's turf toe. It is turf toe for sure.
Turf toe, yes.
So probably a couple weeks for him. Because who else is it with turf toe? Purdy, right?
Yes.
Purdy also has turf toe, and he's missing a couple weeks. So expect to see Joe Burrow out for a couple weeks, which means Chase Browning is back for the Bengals, and they also lost Shamar Stewart with an ankle injury.
Yeah, Jake Browning.
Wait, who did I say?
You said Chase Browning.
Well, dude, it's weird because they have Jamar Chase, Chase Brown, and
Jake Browning.
Jake Browning.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase Browning.
Yeah, he played well, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Bad injury for Burrow. I mean, turf toe. It's an injury that they need to change the name for. We were talking about that a little bit before. It's, I guess, extremely painful. And, I mean, you saw he could not really get off the field. He was struggling there. And on top of that, I guess the Bengals don't have a cart, which is crazy that you have a...
Wait, they don't have a cart?
I don't believe so. I saw something, or they just didn't use it for some reason. But it was like you pay a $270 million quarterback, and you don't have... Every other team has a John Deere cart to, like, cart people off. And
the Bengals have to have a cart. Didn't DeMar Hamlin have a cart?
He had, like, a medical thing. That was like a... He went into the ambulance, I thought.
The ambulance, you're right, yeah.
Or was that just after the ambulance came?
I feel like he went out on
I think he went out on the ambulance.
Okay.
Because they were doing the...
Well, bring the ambulance out for him then.
Yeah, honestly.
You still got it there.
Yeah.
There's no reason to let it go to waste.
Bad injury, though.
And then Shamar Stewart just make a bad defense get worse.
Yeah, and the defense was okay. But, yeah, you don't want to lose anybody.
Next team I got here with a couple injuries is the Chicago Bears, who got whooped this weekend. Jaylon Johnson, groin. He was out week 1 with a groin. Came today to play. Played, I think, 2 drives in the first quarter. Then gets injured with the groin. Doesn't come back.
Yeah, it's not good. He's the best player in that secondary. He's one of their only players that really stands out on that defense.
Agreed.
And losing him is very bad. You really can't have that. The rest of the DBs are going to have to step up, which is something I don't think that they can do.
Yeah, I think it's the weakest part of their team is their secondary. When you take out the best player in the weakest part of your team, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah,
Bears starting 0-2 as well.
I just don't think that's a very good roster over there in Chicago.
Yeah, they do, though. And then they also lose T.J. Edwards with a hamstring, so.
Yeah, T.J. Edwards.
Yep, exactly. I also got down here that Travis Hunter got hurt. I don't know what he got hurt with, but I'm pretty sure he came back in.
Yeah, I didn't see him get hurt, so he should be fine.
He came off the field at one point. I think he's fine, though. Kyle Juszczyk, groin injury out. A lot of groin injuries.
Yeah, and that's another very painful injury.
Allegedly. Steelers with a couple as well. We got... Do you need a little slack on this cord here? You're just pulling the cord.
Someone's crock is on it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay, Steelers, Alex Highsmith, and Patrick Queen.
Yeah.
That's tough.
It's tough, especially using 2 linebackers. Don't want that. Defense did not play well at all in this game. They couldn't stop the run with just one specific running back, but...
Yes.
Got it, yeah.
We'll get to that.
Brutal.
Yeah. And, I mean... It probably goes Watt, Highsmith, Queen for that defense ranking, right?
Yeah.
Watt, Ramsey.
Watt, Ramsey, Highsmith, Queen.
Yeah,
yes. Highsmith is very important, though. They need him.
Yeah, losing him and Queen are both bad. Highsmith with a high ankle, he was in a boot after the game, so
that's not good.
Bad. And then Queen with rib, I don't know if he came back in. But
yeah, I think Queen will be all right though.
Hope so. And then last one I got here for our injury segment, Justin Fields.
Yeah, that one was unfortunate. Late in the start of the fourth quarter, concussion.
Yeah, missed the last 2 drives.
Yeah, he wasn't playing great. Yeah, and Jets offense after a great week 1 couldn't recreate that in week 2.
They could not. All right,